proposal is that you become a law student and you do everything that I would do on a daily basis, which means that Monday the 7th of April, since you are still on holiday, you will come with me to university and you will come and sit in on all of my classes and you will do my assignment homework, which is due the Tuesday. So you will type out my assignment, then you will prepare. Yes, you will type out my assignment and you will do some of my assignment. I'll just give you the answers, but you have to formulate the sentences and type it out and do it. It's due the Tuesday. Then you have to prepare a youth program for the Friday. Then you have to prepare a program for discipleship the Sunday. Then you also have to feed the dogs in the morning, feed them the evening. You also have to give Zoe a bath. Yes, you're laughing because you don't do any of those things. You have to give Zoe a bath. Zoe's our puppy. And then you also have to do chores if I tell you to do chores. And you basically just have to become a law student for a day. So what do you have to say?
Light work, no reaction, guys. It's things that I do on a daily basis. I'm used to this. So
We'll see.
Hi guys, it's Cleo and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to campus. My sister's gonna explain the rest of the video to you guys.
Morning guys, so today is Monday the 7th of April and term 2 of semester 1 starts today. So we are going to school because Cleo's going to have a day in my life and like a day in the life of a law student. So I'm a final year law student. Please send your prayers so that I can pass and pass well. Moving on. So today is actually my birthday. Cleo forgot to mention that. I'm 16 today.
Guys.
I'm 16 today. Please put the camera up so we can show my angles. There you go, thank you very much. So, since it's a day in my life, Cleo is dressing like me. So normally when I go to campus, I either wear a dress or I wear a jean and a top just for comfortability because you walk a lot, and then I wear sneakers. So, Cleo and I are basically wearing the same outfit, except like obviously the colors of the top, and then we're having the same bags. Can you guys see Zoe in the background? Can you see her? So in my morning routine, I just wake up, make up my bed, and then I make some coffee, and then I feed the dogs. So Cleo did not make up her own bed, I made up her bed, but we're moving past that. So
I
Cleo,
fed the dogs.
Yeah, she fed the dogs, and then she obviously got ready, and then now we're going to leave. It's currently 20 minutes past 7. We were supposed to leave the house at 6:30. Why did we not leave that time? I'm not gonna mention, but it's someone in the camera frame that is wearing white and she wears glasses. Okay, so basically we are both having like the same hairstyle, like a little hair out, a bun. We both have gold hoops on, and then we both have like gold jewelry.
We'll do the full fit check outside.
So this is Cleo's outfit of the day. We both are wearing gold hoops, as I said, and then jewelry, and then she's wearing this white top. And then you can just explain further.
Then I'm wearing these jeans because she's also wearing jeans, and then I'm just wearing sneakers. So that's my outfit.
Okay, and now we're gonna show my outfit to show similarity. So I'm wearing this blue Levi jean, like Cleo is also wearing a blue jean, and then I'm wearing this dressier top since it is a special day. And then I also have sneakers on. I don't know if you can see it, but then we both have the same bags. So this is Cleo's bag, this is my bag, and you can tell I go to school because it's heavier, like it feels so heavy. And then I also have this bag for some of my books because, as I said, my bag is very heavy because I have laptops, chargers, water bottles, everything like that. And then I always take, with whatever outfit I wear, I always take a sweater or hoodie to school because I have aircon classes and it gets really cold. So Cleo also has a hoodie in her bag. So we have to leave now because my first class starts at 8:30 and it's already 25 minutes past 7. And it takes about an hour with traffic to get there. Then walking to the class takes about 15 minutes. So we are probably going to be like 15 minutes late to the class, which... Okay, anyway, bye guys.
Better late than never, guys. Better late than never. We just arrived on campus and we're heading to the first class now that starts in about 10 minutes. It took us about an hour to get to school. There wasn't as much traffic as usual, but if there was, it would have taken us way longer to get here. So guys, we are in legal process now. So it's basically just a class where it's like the steps that they take to enforce the law. The class is very empty. Chris said that a lot of people bunk. This class is supposed to be very, very full. But the class is about to start, so bye.
Now let's look at the bottom-up approach. How do we establish it? So when I'm speaking about a bottom-up approach, I'm speaking about when you are sitting in that consultation. Okay? You are consulting with this client. The client's instruction to you is, we need to institute maintenance proceedings. Right, okay. This is what we need to do. Now, it's not enough to know what we need to do. Remember, practice. How are we going to do it? Now, first requirement that your evidence must prove. Write this down. You must prove some form of relationship. It still carries on, but remember the nature of it.
Okay, so we just finished legal processes class. So legal process is about like how law is processed, so the procedures, the steps, requirements. So we do like drafting. So for example, if you get divorced and you come to an attorney, how do you go through the divorce procedure, stuff like that. We also do like drafting for maintenance, so that is if you get divorced and the kids need support and like money and help from the other parent. So we are going to the second class now. It's called corporate law, and it's about corporate things, but we'll do that later. But you can tell them how's your experience for your first class with legal processes.
It was good. It wasn't that boring actually. It was quite interesting, and I still remember some things. So I'm basically both for university, guys. I'm ready.
Rated out of 10?
First class, 7 out of 10.
Did you like the content?
Yes, but the lecturer was trying to be too funny. Like, it wasn't funny, but
That's so awkward. Okay, bye.
so guys, we're now in the second class of the day. It's very loud and it's corporate law. There's so much people here. It's full and it's so loud. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but let's go.
We might have a section in the Companies Act, which is perhaps before companies, you could just trade as a sole proprietor or a partnership. Case is the one that really emphasized and solidified this rule which relates to the main object. So the rule is that if, or the rule was, placed a limit on corporate expansion, it was bad for business. The company has no power to bind itself as
How do you feel?
Your right to fair trial is a constitutional right. It starts at the point of arrest right through sentencing. Because whatever you say in between, or whatever you do in between, they have a serious implication for your life. I have a right to be decided. That he approaches you, or he goes to the police station and says, I would like to add on what I said 3 years ago. I wasn't at the crime scene because I was with my wife, or I was with my cousin. So now you have a delay of 2 years. Can you use that to say that he took the 2 years to concoct a story or to manufacture a story? Otherwise, why didn't he tell us then that he was at his brother's place or wife's place?
So guys, we just got out of evidence. It was actually the best class that we've had so far. I rated it 10 out of 10. It was so fun. The lecture was also very funny, which made it better. And I didn't sleep this time. We learned like so much stuff. And yeah, 10 out of 10 recommendation. So my sister's gonna show me around the campus now, and then we're also gonna look at food places so we can decide on what to eat. Anymore. So guys, we decided to get a Gatsby to eat. This is the authentic WC experience. Let's start.
What did you just say?
The bread is green.
Open it up so they can see what it looks like. Why are you salivating? Cleo's literally salivating. She loves a giba.
So guys, we just finished eating. I'm so full, like yo. But there's still one more lecture left, but it's like a double session or whatever, so it's gonna be quite long. But there's still, I think, more than half an hour left. You're not in the background. We still have like more than 30 minutes left of like break, and then we're gonna go to the lecture, and then yeah, after that we're probably just gonna immediately go home after that. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna go take a nap. I'm exhausted, but it's a day in the life of my sister, so I'm probably gonna have to do stuff when I get home, like clean the dishes or something, but I don't want to. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I'll see. Yeah, anyway, there's more people coming now, so I'm done filming. So guys, we just tried to go into the library, but yeah, then they called us and they said that we can't go in the library. Only my sister could go, but we left. It wasn't that deep actually, but yeah, the sun looks good now. But anyway, now we're just sitting outside by these trees here, and we're basically gonna sit there in the shade until the class starts. But we're gonna leave a bit earlier because I want to sit at the back, because apparently my sister said that this lecturer, she likes to call people out, like ask them questions, or like, what do you think about this? And I don't think anything, so yeah, I want to sit at the back so I don't have to answer anything. So we're gonna leave a bit earlier. I think it starts 10 to or quarter to 3, and it's like 10 past 2 now, I think. So yes. So guys, we are about to go to the next class, and it's our last like lecture of the day. It's a law students and last lecture. Yeah, it's apparently, if I'm not mistaken, it's an hour and a half, so it's a double lecture, so it's quite long, but yeah, we push through. I'll see you guys after, because after we're gonna go home, and I'm so excited to go home. So excited. Wait, what the hell? So guys, we are currently in the economic crime lecture. So it's basically about corruption, fraud, money laundering, stuff like that. The class is not full, and apparently this is an elective class. So
I accept that now it is like that. I'm just so I would like to understand like when do we start saying that?
Looking about the convention and the protocols, right? Normally with international conventions and protocols, that is just what the international consensus is on the bare minimums, excuse me, on the bare minimums that domestic legislation must enact in their laws. So you may then find that a particular country may decide that we don't have issues with recruitment, for instance. We just want to have, these definitions are the bare minimum that must be included in the domestic legislation, but the domestic legislation may have more ways that they want to criminalize human trafficking.
So guys, it's literally raining and we have to walk all the way to the front when we came in. But yeah, we just finished economic crime and it was actually really fun. It was very interesting, but the lecturer, she was asking people questions and discussions and I was so scared she was going to ask me, but she didn't. And it ended a bit early and it's literally like it's thunderstorms, like yeah, the thunder was so loud inside and it's actually cold, which is crazy. But I rate economic crime a solid 8.5 out of 10. It was very good. My favorite was definitely evidence. That was my favorite. We're leaving now. It's anyway, it's so good. So guys, we got home about 30 minutes ago. I'm so tired. I rate my whole day about a 9 out of 10. It was a very good day. I'm just very tired because I also didn't sleep last night. My hair looks crazy because the rain and it just frizz up. Yeah, anyway, I think I'm just gonna undress and relax for a bit because I'm very tired, and I'll see what I do for the rest of the evening. But yesterday was pretty good. The lectures were very nice. Also, some of it was very tiring once again. But overall, it was a very good day. We actually came home and then my sister, because it's her birthday today, she opened up her gifts and then she got her cake and yes. And she really likes the gifts. But yeah. Bye.